So you deal with a lot of celebrities, right? And
Yeah,
people
unfortunately.
now. Do you not like dealing with celebrities?
No.
Why?
Because they're pieces of shit, bro.
Yeah. So what happened with Scott Disick? I saw.
So, case in point.
Yeah.
Just an entitled little using his celebrity to the leverage to the most, treating people like you know what I'm saying, demanding, you know. You want to be courteous with somebody. You don't want to tell them, hey, you can't touch that, you can't do that. Yeah, but, you know, they use that to the advantage, and, you know, I had to rip him. That's it. That's what happened.
Yeah.
He thought it was a game, but I was, you know, he wasn't the one. I wasn't going to get played by Scott.
That's good. So what, he took some chains or something?
Yeah, he took some stuff, and then he said one thing, then he said another. He was just trying to play a game. And then, you know, I told him, yo, Scott, I did this, I did that. This is your end of the bargain. And he started to cry like a fucking bitch. And he was like, I'm going to block you. And he had my shit and he blocked me. I'm like, you fucking idiot, bro. Fuck you. He doesn't understand that he's not some beloved celebrity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's a fucking person that nobody gives a fuck about. So he gave me an opportunity to rip his ass and I took it.
Well, and a lot of celebrities too. I mean, I think time's running short because the mainstream celebrities are now turning into nobodies, and people like you, people who have a social media presence, are kind of taking their spot, which is crazy, right?
To some degree, I mean, not really. You know, it all depends on a case-by-case basis. There's a lot going on in the world today with a lot of different people and personalities and comedians and this and that. You know, so it's more people fighting for attention. There's more people fighting for attention, and it's different, leads to different opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you know, a girl that was hot, but she wasn't a model, she'd just be some hot chick at the bar. But now she could go on OnlyFans and, you know, she could do this. But then that happens, but then this happens. So it's a big game out there, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just playing it for my brand. It's, you know, it kind of sucks, really. You know, it's a sad world when you boil it down. You got to get yours, you got to get your space, and you got to get out of the hustle. Because the hustle is brutal. Especially in America, especially at this time. You know, everything's a fucking problem. Everything's a fucking issue. You know what I'm saying? The people, this and that. You know, you can't even ride the subway here without some bullshit going on. You can't just get to work normally. Either the subway is going to stop, or somebody's going to bother you, or someone's going to get stabbed, or someone's going to, you know, take a fucking piss in the train car. Who knows? It's a city, especially in New York and in America. There's a homeless, then it's the Democrats, then it's here, then it's a war, then it's a bunch of bullshit. You want to own your land. You want to have everything like the patriarch, you know, Abraham. You know what I'm saying? You have your flocks and you're this, and you're not even in the Bronze Age. You want to be able to have your peace and your control over your environment and not be in the fucking hustle bustle out there. So, you know,